10 septillion years, that's how long a supercomputer would need to crack one problem. A quantum computer just did it in 5 minutes. Let's break down how and who's cashing in.
Normal computers think in bits, tiny switches that are either 0 or 1. A quantum bit, or qubit, can be 0 and 1 at the same time. It's like a coin spinning in the air, both heads and tails, until it lands.
Quantum computing stands on 3 magic tricks. Superposition lets it explore many answers at once. Entanglement links qubits together, and interference cancels out the wrong answers. Let's meet all 3.
Superposition is the power of both at once. 1 qubit holds 2 possibilities. 2 qubits hold 4. Just 300 qubits could hold more combinations than there are atoms in the universe. That's the whole point.
Entangle 2 qubits, and they act like one. Measure one here, and its partner instantly matches, even across the galaxy. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. In 2022, that spookiness won the Nobel Prize.
So how do we get one real answer out of all that interference? Quantum waves add up on the right answer and cancel on the wrong ones, like noise-canceling headphones, but for math. Clever, right?
Here's the catch. Qubits are incredibly fragile. A little heat or vibration, and they forget everything in a millionth of a second. So engineers spread one perfect qubit across many real ones to catch mistakes. Cross the magic threshold, and more qubits actually means fewer errors.
Now, how do you even build a qubit? 6 teams, 6 totally different bets. Superconducting chips run colder than deep space. Trapped ions float single atoms in a vacuum. And nobody has won yet.
Then there's photonics using light, neutral atoms held by lasers, silicon spins from chip factories, and topological qubits that fix themselves in theory. Each one trades speed, accuracy, and how easy it is to scale.
In late 2024, Google's Willow chip changed the game. 105 qubits. And for the first time, adding more made the errors go down, not up. That's the milestone the whole field had been chasing for decades.
But Google isn't alone. Microsoft unveiled a topological chip, though scientists are still debating if it truly works. Quantinuum slashed errors up 800 times, and China hit the same milestone on its own. This is a global race.
IBM has put its plan in writing. Its Nighthawk chip is chasing real quantum advantage in 2026, and by 2029, IBM aims for Starling, a fully fault-tolerant machine. For once, the future has a schedule.
Here's why governments are sweating. A quantum algorithm called Shor's could crack the encryption that guards your bank, your messages, everything. Worse, hackers are already saving locked data today, betting they'll open it tomorrow.
The good news? We're fighting back. New quantum-proof encryption is already an official standard, and more than half of your web traffic is quietly protected right now. The race isn't lost, it's on.
Naturally, Wall Street noticed. Pure quantum companies like IonQ, Rigetti, and D-Wave have exploded in value. IonQ's revenue jumped over 700% in a single quarter. As of mid-2026, the hype is very real.
But here's the honest part. These stocks soared up to 500%, while big investors quietly sold nearly $1 billion worth. Tiny revenue, giant valuations, some analysts smell a bubble. This is not financial advice, just the full picture.
If pure plays feel too wild, the giants are all in too. IBM, Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Intel are pouring in billions. And across the Pacific, China is matching them milestone for milestone. It's a superpower showdown. The next frontier? Quantum plus AI. Nvidia is already wiring quantum chips straight into its AI supercomputers. Imagine machines that dream up new medicines and materials in hours. We're not fully there yet, but it's coming. Step back and it's a wild story. From a physicist's daydream in 1981 to breaking supremacy in 2019, to real error-proof chips today. 40 years to go from impossible to inevitable.
Quantum computing isn't science fiction anymore. It's a race happening right now. If this made the quantum world click for you, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Are you betting on quantum? Thanks for watching!